Namaste, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I know that I was supposed to go live a couple of days ago, but I had some issues with Facebook Live. I'm still actually dealing with that technical difficulty, but I am recording this in Zoom, and I'm really grateful that I'm able to do this video. My name is Nisha Miglani, and I'm honored to be a teacher here at Diana Cooper School of White Light. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here with me today. And today I'm going to talk about the wonderful and blessed Mother, Mother Mary. Many of us, many of you are aware of her life as the loving mother of Jesus, but her journey goes way beyond that. She was known as Mara during the era of Lemuria. Lemuria I've spoken about in my last video. She was later worshipped as Isis in Atlantis and again Isis in Egypt. And this time she bestowed a miraculous virgin birth to Horus. And again, as Mary, she once more performed the miracle of virgin birth with Jesus. So virgin birth, if you really think about it, sounds like magic from a pure third dimensional frequency. But remember, Mother Mary is a high vibrational being. And the laws of nature is different in different frequencies. Okay. So in this life of Jesus, in this life, she was amongst the Essenes. The Essene is a community. They're committed to living in harmony and deep spirituality. So Mary was prepared. She was preparing herself to bring into the world the child destined to be Christ. So her daily routine was immersed in mystical practices and cultivation of spiritual powers, and she was supported by the teachings of these spiritual practices were supported by the teachings of the Great White Brotherhood, and also with the guidance and support of many ascended masters. So her purity, because she was bringing in this child, was really maintained meticulously. So she wasn't even allowed to touch the ground with bare feet until the age of 4. They always had white cloth spread before her to shield her from earthly energies. Her life was orchestrated to sustain her divine purity this whole life. And that's why she was also known as the dove, symbolizing the purity and peace and the love that she carried. She was so pure that whenever she was seen, she had a unicorn with her, and she still does wherever she goes, because now in the spirit world, she's working with a team of ascended masters to help women bring their wisdom to earth. She also holds Christ consciousness and spreads it wherever she goes. Mother Mary is often associated with colors like blue and white and magenta, but she's now more often seen in aquamarine light. It's a beautiful aquamarine light that I had actually, I'm looking at it, the flyer that I had created. It's so beautiful color. So this is her highest frequency color. So because in the golden era of Atlantis, she always appeared in aquamarine. So as the planet's frequency is rising and our frequency is rising, she's coming back in that beautiful light vibrational frequency again. Her name comes from Latin, where Mara means ocean, and she's in charge of the energies of the ocean. Her retreat is above Lourdes, and the retreat is it radiates beautiful aquamarine light, and it's surrounded by expansive waters where you could even see the dolphins play. In all her incarnations, all these incarnations, she was overlit by Angel Mary, who's also known as the Queen of Angels. So they work together through the love of water. So Mother Mary loves children and she helps children and also women. So mothers, they share a special bond with her essence. So when a mother is with her child, she carries mother's she carries Mary's blue energy in her aura. So if if for any reason if the mother and child are separated, the baby doesn't receive Mary's energy. So one occasion Diana had spoken about this when she was actually with her daughter. Mary was there to help and share the energy that was needed for her daughter. And Mary had asked Diana to share this information with as many people as possible, that if you're separated from your child or your baby, you should ask Mary to come in and visualize that blue energy going into the child's aura and protecting and healing and taking care of the baby. She also can help you heal all your childhood pain, not only from this lifetime, but from all your childhood. So I spoke about, I wrote on my flyer about the inner child healing. So within all of us is this inner child. Okay, it is a blend of innocence and wisdom from our early years and from our past lives. So in our first 7 years, especially, we are like sponges. We're listening and hearing and absorbing all the talks and energies around us. And these energies, they stay with us in our unconscious mind. And of course, there are good things that we learn from these years, but there are times as a child when it is hard to understand, right? Situations. For example, if your parents were having a disagreement, or if your cousins were bullying you, or if you failed an exam and your mom was not really happy about it, or as little as someone snatched a coloring book from you, or anything. As a child, it just kind of creates this energy, whatever you're feeling, it leaves like an imprint. So in this situation, right, we develop fear and uncertainty. And then what happens is, as a child, you begin to create your own ways to deal with these situations. Sometimes, like becoming people pleasers, so to avoid bullying, or using, sometimes lying, or sometimes using humor to hide fear. And then what happens is, unconsciously, we bring this to our adult life and into all our relationships. So we have this hidden agenda, but it's unconscious. We're not aware that we even do that, because it's all of, it's only because of the pain and hurt and confusion that we have accumulated as a child from this life and past life that creates these patterns. So calling Mother Mary and asking her to surround you with her light and asking for healing is always a good practice. So I'm going to take you in a small journey to meet Mother Mary. So let's connect with her for a few moments, okay? So if you want, close your eyes and take a deep breath. And in your out breath, feel your whole body getting relaxed. And now see, from your feet, there are golden silver roots going down, light going down all the way and connecting with Mother Earth. And then ask Archangel Michael to put his blue cloak of protection around us. And now see or visualize a sense, a beautiful blue angel, Mary's angel, in front of you. And it's here to take you on a journey. The angel is lifting you up and surrounding you in its beautiful blue light. And you feel totally safe. And together now, you are traveling back the timeline into your childhood. So slowly you are moving back in the timeline, back, 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 until you find yourself at a time and space where you see your child self, afraid or sad about something. It can be any age between as an infant or 7-year-old. See what's happening. Once you understand the situation of why your child self is sad or afraid, call on Mother Mary for help, to help your child self. See Mother Mary arriving in her beautiful aquamarine energy and white light. She's so bright in this aquamarine and white light that the whole place lights up. So your child self looks at her and she holds it. If you're an infant, then she's cradling you. If you are a little older, then she is lifting you up and holding you. She looks into the child self's eyes and sends pure love, peace, and healing. Just feel the energy flowing in. She tells you, you are loved. You are worthy. You belong. You are strong. And when you hear these words, you begin to feel so much lighter. You are letting go of all the hurt that you have accumulated and letting her soothing love and peace in. And as you let go more and more, you see or feel that her aquamarine light is now traveling through all your childhood experiences from this life and all other childhood experiences from your past life. Feel it happening. Aquamarine light, the love and peace of Mother Mary is flowing into your entire being. And now she looks into your eyes again and tells you, you are divine. And then you see your child self getting off of her and in is full of joy and innocence and wonder. And begin to dance and jump and maybe cartwheel. You are full of love and peace and joy as everything inside of you has been healed. And you're watching yourself from above with the blue angel, feeling that inner child joy within yourself. Just feel it. Feel that joy and peace and lightness. And you offer your gratitude to great Mother Mary. And the blue angel is bringing you back to where you started. And you're sitting and feeling so much lighter. You have joy and wonder about life. And like the child dancing, you remember that you are divine. And with this feeling, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Isn't that wonderful? I love Mother Mary. Every time I connect with her, I feel so much better. I can really feel the lightness, the healing, and her love flowing not only within me, but just in my aura. And it's like I become like a happy child. But I also become more compassionate. I listen more to others and what they're saying because I realize that we all have this inner child within, right? And that we are all divine. And we forget our divinity because of things that you accumulated, like debris. And she comes and just washes her with her light, just cleanses you and just makes you sparkle. I hope you enjoy this. And remember, you can always call on the wise Mother Mary whenever you feel like. Thank you and namaste.